Willkommen, oder besser gesagt, welcome, wieder hier bei Sexy Gaming. Ich bin euer Host, der Martin. Und warum welcome? Naja, weil ich irgendwie eine Galone mit Aliensperma mit mir rumschleppe. Warum? Das ist eine gute Frage. Weltraumparasit, wo hab ich den eigentlich her? Ein zumeist harmloser Weltraumparasit, den musst du dir irgendwo eingefangen haben. Keine Sorge, der wird dich nicht umbringen. Oh mein Gott. Wo habe ich denn jetzt den Volleyball her? Ich hab gerade mein Inventar mal angeschaut und ich habe hier Dinge drin. Alle Kopfgeldjäger haben einen heiligen Eid geschworen, niemals wirklich Volleyball zu spielen. Das ist ein Grundsatz. Äh, naja, wie dem auch sei.
And I haven't been fucked since then, because I have this weird genital thing. But if you have something that is compatible with my little thing, if you want to look at it real quick, I'll show it to you from all angles. Here, you see it this way. Now I'm gonna turn, and you see it this way.
Aha.
Now I'm gonna turn. This is the front, this is the angle you saw initially.
Also das ist
This is
definitiv ein
the
Plumbus.
thing. This is how I would typically get fucked. And I just want somebody to fuck me. Thank you.
Hey, listen, sorry to interrupt, but I'm not compatible with your genitals, but I quite like them.
You like what you see?
100%.
Oh, thank you.
Are you what is this? Are you filming what's with all the cameras? I'm sorry to interrupt.
I
I
put on this
remember
little
diese
sick
Werbung.
fuck show to get me fucked.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Warum lachen die jetzt? Wo ist der Joke? Warum ist das lustig?
Hello there, human fans, and welcome to Human TV. I'm your horrifying host.
Ich habe auch gemerkt, ich glaube mein Sound ist ein bisschen laut. Im Vergleich zu meiner Stimme.
Humandor, the human. What's that? Uh-huh. You don't know what humans are? Why, they're the most recently discovered new alien species. They're very weird little creatures. They do scary things, like go to the mall, breathe through their mouths, and on top of it all, they only pee in specified rooms. Ugh. And yes,
Das stimmt nicht.
they've been in the news a lot lately for being a potent illegal drug, but you might not have heard about all the terrifying movies they made back on their home planet.
Ich mag dieses Torture Device. Ich komme gerade nicht mehr genau auf den Namen, aber das sind ja einfach nur diese hängenden Kugeln, die hin und her klicken. Ja.
You're blocking the goddamn TV.
Ja, dein Problem, ich meins. Das war mal eine interessante Werbung, weil es auch so ein bisschen 3D war, weil diese 2Ds, die finde ich vereinzelt ein bisschen underwhelming. Moment, ich muss ja über das Portal-Ding, oder warum ich hab Money, ne? Ich hab Big Money.
Oh, look at us go!
Ich habe ja viele Kisten-Genozid durchgeführt und habe dann in meinem Replay gesehen, dass hier noch mindestens eine Kiste irgendwo sein muss. Und hinter mir auch. Ich frage mich, ob ich dann irgendwann was bekomme, um durch gewisse Türen durchzugehen. Oder ob die sich dann irgendwann öffnen.
All right!
Weil hier soll ja auch noch eine sein. Über mir. Moment, was ist das?
Off we go!
Ah. Ah. Aha.
See?
Okay, nice. 3967, ey. Wie hoch komme ich hier? Okay, da geht's nicht drüber. Gar nicht erkannt, dass das hier so ein Panel ist, wo ich hier langlatschen darf.
Oh, this feels good.
Ah. Also wie ich das manchmal übersehen habe. Manche Kisten. Wo ich da einfach rankomme, einfach. Okay. Also nochmal vielen Dank an Rio, wenn er irgendwann mal dieses Video sieht. Das mit dem Tipp mit dem Radar hat mir auf jeden Fall sehr geholfen. Jetzt habe ich glaube ich auch die 2 Kisten, die hier am Radar angezeigt waren. Oder? Ne, hier ist noch eine. Dann kann die doch nur dort oben sein. Oh, wie ich da durchkomme, das weiß ich nicht. Naja, wie dem auch sei. Genau, einkaufen.
Power slide.
And what brings such an esteemed bounty hunter to my humble establishment?
So, mehr HP. Also mehr Schild, wohl eher gesagt. Und was haben wir hier? Super Ovarien. Nachhaltigkeit verringern. Mehr Kinder gleichzeitig am Leben erhalten. Squeezies innere Schusswege. Nächster Schuss schneller nachladen. Abklingzeit verringert. Schneller nachladen. Mehr Scheiben. So eine Mod brauche ich nicht, weil ich habe so eine Mod, wo ich irgendwie Flächenschaden mache. Das hier für Kenny hole ich mal. Weil mit Kenny schieße ich so oft. So, jetzt nehmen wir mal... Ich könnte jetzt 3 Tanks mir holen einfach.
Oh, nice choice. I hate to part with
Vor allem,
that.
ja, ich brauche hier noch eine Kiste in dem Gebiet. Und das ist die, wo dieses eine Metalltor ist, wo ich wirklich nicht weiß, wie ich da durchkomme. Aber ich könnte mir jetzt einfach noch eine holen. Noch einen Tank. Mach ich auch.
Thanks for your business.
Ich meine, dafür habe ich doch das Geld.
Anything else. Come back soon.
Vielleicht ist ja hier irgendwo... Hier! Da war doch gerade irgendwas merkwürdig am Leuchten. Ist es hier irgendwo? Ich hätte ja verstanden,
Oh, hey, what's been going on out here?
wenn mit Creature irgendwo so ein Teil ist, wo ich reinschießen muss, aber ich sehe halt überhaupt nicht.
Oh, did someone order some sweezy?
Das ist doch egal.
This is fun.
Loving the slide.
Me too. So, ich schaue jetzt mal noch ein paar bei so anderen Gebieten, wo ich recht viele Kisten vergessen habe. Da gehe ich auch erstmal hin. Will erstmal die Kistenfarm. So, den haben wir ausgewählt. 14, 15, 23, 26. Der hat gar keine. 17, 34, 17, 32, 15, 28. 34, 11. Hier könnte ich mich mal umschauen. Und hier auch. Da gehe ich erstmal hier hin. Das ist ja unglaublich, wie viele Kisten ich übersehen habe, ey. Mhm. Ja. Tut mir leid, ich kann jetzt gerade nicht Ladebalken, mir fällt gerade nichts ein, was ich Schönes erzählen kann. Tut mir leid. So. Schauen wir mal, was der Radar sagt. Momentan nicht. Hier im Salon ist noch was. Oder oben drüber. Sogar zwei. Ah. Köttelwut. Fügt Gas-Primärschüssen mehr Feuerkraft hinzu und verleiht deinen Angriffen eine größere Streuung. Ist das eine Mod? Fügt Gas, um eine alternative Methode Gegner anzusaugen, aufladen und loslassen, um alles mit einem einzigen großen Knall zu ziehen. Nee, Flak. Flak klingt geiler. Okay, Köttelwut. Nice. Ich mag halt Gas, weil der ist eigentlich eine ziemlich geile Schrotflinte in der Hinsicht. Wieso ist denn das... Wieso kommt denn immer die Maus so in die Mitte vom Bildschirm? Das finde ich ein bisschen behindert. Komm ich hier nach oben? Irgendwo? Nee. Ich sehe keine Öffnung, wo ich nach oben komme. Muss wahrscheinlich von außen dann. Weil hier war, glaube ich, keine Kiste noch. Die habe ich getötet. Weil sie geöffnet, sagt man ja, ne? Die Kisten sind ja, die leben ja nicht, ne? Wissen wir ja alle. Auch wenn die aus Knochen bestehen. Die leben nicht. Nee, nee. Hat er irgendwas Neues zu erzählen?
Now, we may be a town full of criminal and dirty, rotten, horrible scoundrels, but I'll tell you something. Not anyone here would ever hurt a sweet little greeble. Sure do appreciate you coming down here. You know, sun always shines in Old Town. I mean, literally, it always shines. It just bakes and bakes and bakes people.
Nun. So, hier ist noch einer. Sicherheit auf dem Dach.
Finally! What? Did I piss you off or something?
Nein. Die albernsten Geschenke der Galaxie. Was? Klonentferner. What the fuck? Also das Bild auf der Verpackung. Das ist einfach nur eine fliegende Kreissäge. Eines der Hauptprobleme, die auftreten können, wenn du dich klonst, ist, dass deine Klone irgendwann versuchen werden, dich zu töten und deinen Platz einzunehmen. Deshalb verkauft sich Clone Remover auch heute noch so gut. Allerdings unterscheidet sich der Clone Remover in keiner Weise von einer gewöhnlichen Hightech-Mordwaffe. Also ich würde mich sehr gerne selber klonen. Also ich fühle mich ja von mir selber immer sehr unterhalten. Und wenn ich mich dann mit mir selber nochmal unterhalten darf, also nicht nur so, sondern auch so richtig, mit einem Gegenüber, das mir antwortet, das wäre schon nice. Also ein Ich. Ah, war da doch. Guck mal, hier ist in der Richtung auch noch was. Gucke an. Einfach hinter dem Gebäude.
Cash money.
Cash Money. Ein Dune-Wurm. Ich frage mich, ob diese Kiste hier schon damals hier gewesen ist, weil... Ich warte mal hin, dass ich mich hier genau umgeschaut habe. Achso, der Klon natürlich noch, um weiter darauf einzugehen, damit ich mir natürlich selber einblasen kann. Ne? Das ist natürlich auch ein Grund. Ich wäre auch mit Portals zufrieden, aber...
Power slide.
Oh, Mann, ey. Kiste.
Oh man, I could do this all day.
Was war das gerade für ein Trommelwirbel? Hier muss ich wahrscheinlich später auch nochmal hin. Kann ich mir vorstellen. Da wartet dann bestimmt irgendeiner von den Bösewichten auf mich. So wie ich nochmal in die Slums rein musste. Zum Beispiel. Zu High on Life. Hier ist noch eine. Soll ich da hochkommen? Die ist tatsächlich da oben oder was? Moment, da war doch gerade irgendwas, wo ich mich jetzt festhalten durfte. Haha! Die abendlichen Geschenke der Galaxie. Schwuggi. Was ist das? Ist das ein... Das sieht aus wie eine Klobürste. Der Schwuggi ist eine Art Neuauflage eines Gags aus einer beliebten abendlichen Sci-Fi-Zeichentrickserie, aber er ist in vieler Hinsicht anders, als verspreche ich. Zum einen hat dieser Witz einen anderen Namen, zum anderen spielt er in einer völlig anderen Kontinuität und Welt. Darüber kann man sich nicht ärgern. Also das ist kein albernes Geschenk, das ist einfach nur... Was? Hä? Wo ist der Joke? Wo ist die Punchline? Vielleicht muss ich jetzt Referenz von irgendeinem... von einem Film kennen, aber... Bei mir zündet da jetzt leider gerade wenig.
Somebody help me! They're chasing me! Help!
Da kriege ich jetzt mal... Danke. Chronoleber. Chronoleber erzeugen die innere Flüssigkeiten, die es Sweezies Zeitblasen ermöglichen, die Zeit zu verlangsamen und die Abklingzeit nach der Verwendung zu verkürzen. Sehr schön. So, wer war jetzt hier irgendwie entführt?
Help! These Greebles are chasing me for no reason, and they're gonna kill me unless somebody intervenes!
Finally! Hey, I just want to say that it's totally fine if you don't like using me. I don't feel emotions very well, so it doesn't hurt. It does kind of
Oh
tickle.
my God! You saved my life. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stay out of trouble from now on.
Hier bewegt sich aber nur irgendwas. Schluss doch.
glad we got this jetpack.
Das hier oben ist nichts, das ist ein bisschen enttäuschend. Ich war hier, glaube ich, schon auf der Höhe. Ich hätte wirklich sehr gern irgendwie eine Form von einem Sniper. Dass ich einfach mal auf der Entfernung schauen kann. Ah, da ist noch eine. Ich hätte die übersehen. So. Jetzt gehe ich nochmal den Hauptweg und dann teleportiere ich mich danach nochmal da hinten zu dem Gebiet.
Here we go.
Warte mal, hier, ja, das war glaube ich nur einfach, genau, das war einfach nur in die Stadt runter teleportieren. Da war ich ja schon. Genau. Genau. Mit dem Fahrstuhl bin ich nicht runtergefahren, alles klar. Kann ich auch einfach zurück zum... Wo war denn jetzt? Da.
Nice moves. Achso, das ist der Film, Bloody Harvest. Oder Blood Harvest. Zuerst der, dann der. Ich war jetzt... Hier war ich jetzt. Das sind noch ganze 6 Kisten. Und hier nochmal 8. Oh, da läuft mir fast das Sauber aus der Schnauze. Oh, power slide.
Power Slide! Bist du eine Kiste? Nein. Eine Miste.
Doing a power slide. Look at you.
Keine Kiste, keine Kiste.
Holy fuck, sandworm.
Wow! Ja, beruhig dich. Vor allem, was hat sich da gerade eben rein teleportiert? Das habe ich nicht gerade gecheckt. In der Richtung. Kann ich den richtig bekämpfen hier? Ja, da hat sich definitiv was rein teleportiert.
Holy shit, that's a big worm.
Mr. Good Shooter.
Oh shit. Ey, ich hab's noch voll geschafft, drauf auszuweichen. Eigentlich, hätte ich gesagt. Okay, wie soll man das denn schaffen? Einfach rüberfliegen? Komplett? Die Strecke? Das geht ja gar nicht. Bin ich ja viel zu langsam.
Sandworm, sandworm.
dann nach da, ist klar.
Fuck yeah!
Die geben mir besser ihre scheiß Warpkristalle, ey.
Power sliding! I was gonna make gold today.
Nee, machst du nicht.
Holy fuck, sandworm! Grenade! Decline your offer for mercy and kill you.
Wo ist er jetzt? Komm. Ich will diesen scheiß Warpkristall. Wo ist der Gegner hin? Das mit dem Warpkristall ist wirklich scheiße hier, dass ich so. Dass ich ihn nicht looten kann. Weil die Gegner irgendwie wegglitschen. Zum Kotzen, ey.
Okay, fuck that.
Och nö! Toll.
Hey, don't forget to use my glove shot, you know?
Kann ich gegen die eigentlich irgendwas machen, frage ich mich. Mit der Zeitblase. Jetzt bin ich wieder hier, ey.
Gus is in the house.
Kann ich das Vieh irgendwie abknallen oder so?
Let's fucking go!
Jetzt ist das Ding hier wieder verbuggt, ey. Kotzt mich an, ey. Das kotzt mich wirklich richtig an. Dadurch wird mir als Content entzogen. Weil ich nicht dann alles kaufen kann.
Okay, yeah, fuck that. Shit, shit, shit. Whoa. Oh, you gonna hurt me? I like that. God damn it.
So, und da drüben kann ich halt eben nicht looten, weil da irgendwo ein Gegner im Limbo gefangen ist.
Run the fuck away!
Fuck! Lass mich bitte hier hoch! Es wird ja auf dem Radar nicht mal einer angezeigt. Ah, okay, ging doch. Das war einfach, weil die da drüben noch waren. Alles klar. Sehr schön. Karten. Ich meine, dachte eigentlich so Karte wie Map. Wie eine Map-Karte. Also hier war ich auch, glaube ich, noch gar nicht hier an der Stelle. Wo geht's denn hier hin? Ich kann hier mich interessanterweise gar nicht langsliden. Kino und Toilette hätte ich zur Auswahl. Und dann könnte ich mir mal ein paar neue kaufen, noch bei den Typen. Enthält die Koordination, um ein Alien-Kino zu werben. Ich habe gehört, sie spielen einen dieser neuen Menschenfilme. Also da ist ja mit Sicherheit ein Film im Kino. Aber ich habe, glaube ich, nicht die Zeit, mir den anzuschauen. Deswegen nehme ich jetzt die Toilettenwarpscheibe. Vielleicht kann ich auch hier das wechseln, was ich hierher teleportiere. Das weiß ich gar
Anyone
nicht.
else annoyed that they're warping in more guys?
Eine fucking Toilette.
Hey, you there! You gotta fix our pipes fast!
Oh yes, please help us. Oh yes, fix them. I gotta take a big duty.
And I'm just sitting here at the bottom of the pipes. No reason.
Hey, no judgments here. We'll help.
Oh mein... Ey, dieser Scheiß... Das ist nicht mal Humor, das ist einfach ein Scheiß-Fetisch. Das ist halt Kacke-Fetisch.
Come on, you can do it. Just shoot the pipes and make them spin so I can make a big brown duty down him and into my pal's mouth. He's my best friend in the whole wide world. We made this little promise to each other when we were in 8th grade that whenever I had a big brown downtown, I'd make it down these pipes and right into his big hungry mouth. Isn't that right, best friend? Oh yeah, every third moon on every Friday past each 4th month, I sit here on my little throne. I gotta get this turd out of me. And stat!
Alright, well, I guess we're officially helping with this.
Ich überlege gerade wirklich, ob ich jetzt einfach gehe, weil das ist einfach widerwärtig.
Oh God, yeah, you're almost there. Oh, you're gonna do it. Oh man, you're so close. And so am I.
You're a genius. How'd you get so good at solving shit-eating puzzles?
Well, they're really just pipe puzzles.
Come on, speed it up. I'm starving for shit.
Also das... Ich will nicht mal den Erfolg dafür haben, dass ich jetzt gerade hier die Scheißrohre repariere. Da will ich keinen Erfolg für haben. Ich will eigentlich das gar nicht machen, aber vielleicht gibt es ja irgendwie Loot.
You're taking too long. You're edging my colon.
Ja, like I give a shit. Dieses Rohr bringt überhaupt nicht hier an der Stelle.
You did it! Help! You did it! Oh man! Here we go. You ready, pal? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh yeah!
It's coming!
Oh, God, I don't want to watch.
Ich muss. Für die Klicks.
That's the stuff! Keep it coming!
Mein Avatar spiegelt eigentlich gerade nicht mein richtiges Gesicht wieder. Das ist einfach nur purer Disgust.
Thank you, traveler. We'll never forget you. You saved everything. Are you familiar with the butterfly effect? The butterfly will flap its wings, and years later a hurricane will brew. You have no idea the consequences that you've unleashed upon the galaxy. Good luck. Good luck. Everyone in a game makes a choice. This is one of those story games where little decisions mean big impacts later. Who knows what NPCs will die because you let me shit into the pipes into my friend's mouth. You're a real savior, unless this is set into motion some kind of terrible outcome. You'll never know. I guess you'll have to play this again and choose not to let me shit into my friend's mouth. And maybe you won't hear the song. Oh no. Replayability. Goodbye.
Mann, ey. Ich find's nicht gut. Ich find's wirklich nicht gut. Ich kann es gar nicht anders sagen. Es ist einfach nicht gut.
Hell yeah!
Also was sind das für Lags? Was ist hier los? Okay, ich kann auf jeden Fall anscheinend neue Dinge reinwarpen. Da werde ich jetzt mal das Kino reinwarpen. Okay, Problem ist gerade, jetzt hat sich glaube ich gerade mein Aufnahmeprogramm aufgehangen. Das heißt, jetzt muss ich dann Hier drüber schauen. Kleinen Moment, geht gleich weiter. Ich finde diesen... Also wir haben einen neuen... Es war ja die ganze Zeit diese Gewalt bei Spielen. Gore-Effekte. Das Zerhacken, Zerschnetzeln. Das war ja alles dabei. Aber so Thema Sex in Games und die Darstellung von Sex war ja so gut wie nie visuell dargestellt. Und jetzt sind wir an einem Punkt gekommen, wir sind so an einer Schwelle angekommen. Jetzt haben sie Scheiße-Fetisch und Kacken und Pissen visuell dargestellt. Also wenn dann, wir sind dann wahrscheinlich noch ein paar Jahre entfernt, dann ist es regulär so, dass dann bei Erwachsenenspielen dann einfach Sexszenen gezeigt werden, wie Pornos. Vielleicht kommt das hier noch. High on Life bricht ja hier alle Maße. Sitten, oder wie auch immer man es nennen möchte. Schauen wir mal, ob sich das dann, was als nächstes dann kommt. So, das mal, warte, ich muss das anders machen. Videoproduzent. Dann Stream Manager war das doch. Genau. Muss ich über einen Stream Manager machen. Geht leider gerade nicht anders. Gut. So. Das hat glaube ich ein bisschen Delay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6 bis 7 Sekunden Delay. Sollen wir die Titel anschauen? Ja. Meet the Krakens? Den würde ich gern sehen. Der sieht gut aus. Okay. Tochter Tintenfisch macht irgendwie Maniküre und Sohn Tintenfisch, keine Ahnung, prügelt sich und Vater Tintenfisch, ja, manhandled. How to cook human? How about no? Long neck finger lady? Was? True love has knuckles? Weird. Haunted finger? Okay. Thrower saves the universe? Demo Wind. Bin ich mal gespannt, was für Film jetzt kommt. Gleaming the Schleam? Das ist sowas von... Das ist doch Plombus! Das ist so ein Charakter aus Rick and Morty.
I believe we were taking on the G3. You know how long they had me captive for? And I was chipped. I couldn't talk at all. Can you imagine that? Me not talking? That's my whole thing. I won't shut the fuck up. They had me muzzled the whole time, just used me like a weapon. But I saw everything. I heard everything. All the evil, all the bullshit. Until that fucking guy got shot and I hit the pavement on your planet and the fucking ship popped out. Halfway, not all the way. Not all the way. You pulled it all the way out, baby.
What?
Oh, hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
Moin. Kann ich mich hinsetzen? Wo kann ich mich hinsetzen? Da hinten. Oder was?
So, guys, what are we watching today?
All right, nice and comfy.
It's just a black screen right now. But I'm very anxious.
Okay, ich will mal kurz ein bisschen Chips.
Demon Wind. Demon Wind.
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole time?
Ich hoffe nicht.
It's not an unrelated wind. Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Aha.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
That's why homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my god. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen
Of
this
this
film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my god, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, and you guys have.
So this
not.
has to be really good.
Well,
I
no,
can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out
Oh,
of
what
cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie lange jetzt dieser Film geht, aber ich gucke mir das an. Es tut mir leid. Für jeden, der jetzt irgendwie Spiel erwartet, ich gucke mir jetzt Demon Wind an. Mit 3 Leuten, die ganze Zeit dazwischen quatschen. Keine Ahnung, wie lange der Film geht.
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus, I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny, all this religious picture, all these religious pictures, you know? They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once, like, mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know, towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before.
Oh,
NJ.
so you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Lecker Truthahn. Ich freue mich. Dieser eine Zuschauer, wenn er noch da ist. Wenn du mir einen Gefallen tun möchtest und mal nachschauen könntest, wie lange Demon Wind, der Film, wie lange der geht.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the oh, I guess a little bit goes up this way.
A couple of them are.
It would keep you from pulling the door out.
Sure. But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop him. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Bring the daggers.
Ist das nicht die Schauspielerin von Alien? Von dem ganz alten also der hat Gallons of Alien-Sperma gefressen oder was?
He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
Stop, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Also wurde der Folge der hat sich die Gallon Alien Cam einfach komplett reingepfiffen.
I think I do, and I don't like it.
Does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
Well, that's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
What?
Drink the snow globe?
It's got Benadryl.
Die Kommentatoren, die sind aber auch herrlich.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's a Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken or something.
No.
This is filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst.
Also was hatten die jetzt vor mit dieser Schneekugel? Und warum geht das ganze Haus hoch? War die Schneekugel eine Atompombe?
Is that the end of the movie?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad.
Ey, ich mag wirklich die Kommentatoren, die sind sauwitzig. Das macht's richtig gut, ey. Das lockert die Stimmung so ein bisschen. Als ob du mit Freunden irgendwie im Kino sitzt. Weißt du?
I mean, this is the premise. He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend. How much farther is it to your grandparents? What the hell's her name? Diana or something? I don't know.
Was ich mich frage, ob Twitch das dann mutet, den Sound, oder ob der Sound erhalten bleibt, weil wegen Copyright gelöt oder was auch immer. Oder ob das, wenn das Spiel hat ja glaube ich Copyright auf die Filme. Also ich weiß es nicht. Dad?
The very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
maybe he killed himself because he lived in a cardboard apartment building.
Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting. I'm in this new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your career.
Me in the face once.
But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her is, listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite 12 of my whitest friends to come along. So they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
Eine schöne Group Activity von Dämonen getötet werden? Ja.
Yeah. No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my god. You're not going to touch the car with this.
Leviosa?
It's just not going to happen.
Oder Avada Kedavra?
They invented soap. Little girl. Get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
Looks like she could be inbred.
I think that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child is just in the shop. You know what I mean? An unwashed Irish child is just in their shop.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run of horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Also diese Tankstelle ist ja wirklich hochmodern.
Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we gotta talk about this gas station.
I've been here before.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. Well, holding a what is he holding?
Sein Penis.
I think he's there for a lube job.
Oh.
Er ist wirklich nackt?
Oh yeah. They were naked at a gas station and a bloody mother comes out and has sex. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother.
Kommentar, ey.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper mache gas station.
You said the naked dream. It's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next drive-in scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. Because I still don't understand it.
There's more than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my hemorrhoids.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oh, see, they spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. Like, it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to film at a real gas station.
This map says it's right near
so
here.
They just made one. I the first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
She wants some gas.
You know? It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh,
Yeah, you know it's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
Die Kommentare.
Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloodied with your throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
Wirklich? Hab ich nicht gesehen.
Looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Hoppala.
Looks like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
Well, the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like it's like
Hello?
plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. Now, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Whoa.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's gonna release some demon wind.
Oh no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
Ja.
A moon for the
This
misbegotten.
is what the humans do?
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten up.
Was this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon?
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about
Can
that.
we get something to drink?
He
Also
said
ist das ein
something
Mann
about-
oder ist das eine Frau?
I think it's a quote from something.
Bei der Bartenderin.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Hey.
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This
Linda
lady
last
looks like
week.
she's from 1940 or
You little
30.
Linda's friend?
Is she a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You
went
think?
away to
Or a
school?
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's side.
I think
Do you think
A
they're turning
demon
a
ghost.
profit
got into
with
trouble
those
and they
50
sent
cent
her away.
fish burgers?
Did you meet little Linda?
Well, I mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
we
so
don't
they
know
gotta
Linda.
supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do
farm
you
is
think
from
gas pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. It's like a decoration.
To entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right, a fish
To
burger.
get a fish burger.
Aber wie die Blicke immer austauschen, die Charaktere.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work. But come on, have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, you know, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend. And he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough to
He's
eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my man.
Well, then he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dell. How was the drive?
Wow.
He's the asshole.
Dell just spreads around
last
herpes
momentary
amongst
panic, and we had to
everybody.
stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you.
11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off.
Yeah.
Or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support.
Hi.
Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Divine. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon. Jack, man of my
I'll tell you
class.
all about it when we get to the
Your message sounded
demonically possessed, burnt
here
down
we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all
I
about
mean it.
why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm
homos
in.
can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me
to
up,
drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some
Anybody
reason.
want a beer?
Right. His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
Fine.
What is it? Just say no week?
I'll tell you all about my family's depressing
That's why I
history
keep it
over
around.
a couple of fish burgers.
Over some.
Also einfach nur ein
cokes and a
übelster
Milwaukee's
Chat.
Best.
Maximaler.
No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
thing's
been
about
a
this
more
big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so
No.
funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Dell.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
It's a little thing, Dell. It's not worth mentioning.
So I
Yeah,
guess.
right.
Oh, she must have dated him.
Corey,
The
why'd you
blonde
bring us up here?
who's
Found my father.
Corey's girlfriend.
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No.
Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend.
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from
Betsy.
a farm near here.
I wrote
Where
it
was
down.
your dad when that
Hold on.
happened?
He was in an incubator in a hospital.
Give me a minute.
If you hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but
Yeah.
right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for
He
the
never came home. I think
cast
something
and
bizarre has
crew
been going on at that
interviews
farm for
on
a long
Blu-ray.
time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out what.
Everyone else killed themselves.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
The next day. All the demons, the undead demons are the people that attended the premiere. There was a fire at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping
You
something different.
do not own that
every
property.
time I watch the
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change. You know?
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
You guys release in theaters and
Yeah.
had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays,
The
hoping that
dead.
the new Blu-ray will
The
You know,
dead.
an attitude problem.
always hoping that
You're also out of your
that
fucking
some-
mind.
You gotta learn to respect the elders, boy.
for
When
50
I'll
cents.
hurt you.
Just hold on a minute
Is
here,
that on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
Is
We
the
don't
fish
want any
burger?
trouble.
It's all. There's no.
We
There's
don't.
no.
No,
the menu's
no
quite
trouble.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all of you
It's
getting
all
them
like
cards,
weird, disgusting
back where
food
you
that
came
costs 50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah. Pastrami,
Fish
ham
and chips,
sandwich, fish
yeah.
burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich.
What is it, hardcore?
So they have a lot of meat
What are you trying to
options,
hide?
And that's
They
it.
saw what
And nobody
happened to
paid
the
for their
Carter family.
Cokes or
It was the drought
their
of
beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland,
Hot
but it's shot in
dry
Thousand
moon
Oaks,
vessel.
California.
The cattle and
outside of Los Angeles by the rolling hills of Thousand Oaks, California, which is doubling for some kind of country area.
all the families were in
rather
church.
vague.
Thousand Oaks? Is that what it's called?
Thousand Oaks, California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes. That's what we got for you on this commentary track, ladies.
What did you say?
Commentary track? We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They would be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I could tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
It's not so much about these characters, it's more the backstory of the entire premise of the film. But here our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers,
No, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy. Don't go up there.
Turns into the son of
I
Satan,
have to.
and his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
I think he would want to add more
on
to
that
his
road
legion of demons
till
by
it is.
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
It's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich, more friends are showing up. These are the magician friends.
illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace
Also er hat wirklich irgendwie all seine komplette Crew eingeladen? So richtig verstanden habe ich das auch nicht warum. Auch durch die Kommentatoren.
Well, neither did I.
As man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cape.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times before?
Yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
Was? Was?
Oh my god, I saw you do that.
Yeah,
You did that thing earlier today.
Yeah.
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why.
Heilige
anyone would show
Scheiße.
up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks when you're
Chicken
going
shit,
on
I'll shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to
You're
find
my
your
guest.
friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous. Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on
I
this
you guys
person
come
at
here and
all
help me.
times.
Okay, this I don't
Just in
need.
case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard
this
Sean
theory
Penn, not
demonstration,
Richard
you know what I
Gere.
mean? I
Are
agree.
they both magicians? Or is
I
this
didn't
the
think you guys were
magician's
gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this a
There
chance
could be two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this? To
I
bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands?
I
Hang out with
honestly,
beautiful
I don't
people.
know. I was surprised
A man
to
that
find
just
that
isn't
this
any
was
other place to be.
film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has
You
all the
needed us to
markings
be
of like a
here,
weird
so
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
so
But it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of this little
people in
expedition, if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system.
Alright,
By
follow
low
me up the
budget,
road
of
a ways and
course.
I'll
but-
show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know?
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to
about you?
an undisclosed location
I don't know why
for
or where,
unknown
but I wasn't
reasons.
for anything.
These are some good fucking
All right,
friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
Alright, I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller.
Oh yeah.
That has
Yes.
souls.
Son of
Did
a
we
bitch,
watch
you
that?
idiots.
100 Punkte, Alter.
Film, yeah.
Genau ins Schwarze.
Tracy Lords.
Also eigentlich die Stirn.
Oh,
Oder
yeah,
so, ja. Genau das Mark.
It's funny because
Son of
there's
a bitch and idiots.
Still
That
on
sounds
board?
like an Italian.
All the way,
son of a
Calvin.
I mean,
bitch
an
and
Italian would
idiots.
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house, remember?
Oh. No, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn. After this.
You know.
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs? The Red Shoe Diaries.
Oh,
Diese Information. Dieses Wissen.
Titles were coming up. All those Skinamax, late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on a VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
Oh,
Alright, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
What, they just throw garbage out of their car?
No, they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Ah. Aber die brauchen die doch.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
It's the magician code. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
But it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, you know, fill a movie with like gore, maybe some nudity? Was this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
And they found an egg with a bunch of maggots in
It's just the side they never saw it.
it. It's accidentally got in the shot.
Yeah.
Kamera
Oh,
hat aus den reingeschwenkt, den Tisch.
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
I'm
We
waiting.
got time.
We need context. Okay. So June 8th, 1929. Corey's
I need to have some
father
answers
was
about
born.
who I am.
Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years
60.
ago is when the or no. Who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You know, you keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so this is, the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60,
yeah.
The skeleton's been up there
Don't
for
touch
60
it.
years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Gutes Detail,
It
ja.
just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's shot in
No,
California.
I'm just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Zu dumm zum
What's
Laufen?
the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
What?
Oh,
Oh my god, that was Skeletor's brother.
Kein Blick in die Zukunft? Ja, mit Sicherheit. Nee, die Vergangenheit.
it's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. And let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there is a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and George, which are grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my God.
The story really starts in the 1800s. The farm was built by Corey's great-grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders, who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's,
Wo kommt dieser Raum her? Da war doch gerade eben nichts dahinter. Bei der Seitenansicht.
I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Watch this magic, Rich. What? Why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay. Watch this, though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now. She doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
What's it? Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, oh, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and
instead they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
Was all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Whoa.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful.
Oh.
There's Grandma. So
She looks just how I remember her.
her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film, yeah.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet?
Ich cast a spell! Fireball!
Blood on the wall, don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demon. Firecrackers.
Also der Film ist gerade so laut, dass man die Kommentatoren überhaupt nicht hört. Alter, wie schlecht. Es ist halt wirklich ein absoluter Trash-Film.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know.
to explain what a short end is?
What did it say? It was Latin. It said, "Now Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey now, are you saying Demonwind is not a real production?
Whatever year killed my grandparents, I'm gonna find out.
Dann können die vielleicht mal ihre Schrotflinte mal nicht so ins Gesicht halten.
Left on this roll, just change it out.
They didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give the demon.
Yes. You got the film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with a little bit of footage, and then we got it one shot where Del pumps his head out of the car and says, the car won't start. And, you know,
We
that's
have
all
to
you
get
need.
out of here
one
now.
take.
She's
Yeah.
right. This
So
place
it was kind of a mess.
Serious.
But,
I tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is a
pretty good.
hallucination.
Sure.
Come
Most
off
of it
it,
looks
Jack.
fine.
What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your own
So
eyes.
the demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are
eyes.
stopping
Things
their
like
cars from
this simply
starting.
don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Da.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going to
It's a
die.
weird thing to say, but
Promise
You're not
me.
gonna die.
Okay, I
Bob.
promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially
I
not
won't
gonna
let it.
turn into a plastic doll and then
Let's
start
get her
on
out of
fire.
here.
Okay, let's
I'm
grab
almost
what we
certain
can walk
that's
back
not
up
going
the
to
stairs.
happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then I wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for
Look how
Corey's
fast that
dad.
clock's rolling.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood
Spitting
out.
out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in
She
trouble.
had 2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But
I
the
don't know.
dialogue
I've never
says she
seen
had
Fog
4
like
kids,
this.
and one of them was
It's not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and on the triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same power
They
that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived. Out of all
Fucking
the kids.
Killernebel hier.
The dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was
again.
3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital, and that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's gonna happen.
no.
But does he also
Son
have
of a
alienation DNA in his bloodline?
Thermine.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you come
of
from, little girl?
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1931.
Why do we have so many lineages and
You
3
can't
children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
Lied.
What?
The fuck is going on hier? Oh, das sieht ja richtig traurig aus. Oh, das Schauspieltalent.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Das ist ja richtig geiles Schauspieltalent, Alter. Sad face.
Just like one of his friends.
Put something in there to try to kill us.
Der hat's, ja, zu gewissen Teil auch.
torn us away.
It's a traumatic experience.
He
so.
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because your
How would
feelings
you process that, though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
What?
Then
Wer
you
redet
start
da?
running with like a
Wer hat gerade geredet?
Where you fall down one of the hills
Well,
and roll down in
sleeping
your
out here
own
with you
filth.
and no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy. Tony, you're all crazy.
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are
Wollen die
always a
vielleicht die
bad
Puppe
choice.
mitnehmen? Vielleicht besteht eine
That was
Chance, sie
just
zurückverwandeln?
secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his favorite white sweatpants.
Come on, Terry, I can see it in your
So
eyes.
are these two characters together?
They were.
But now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
don't.
They're gay magicians.
He switched teams.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
Is this the time for that conversation?
No. Yeah, my friend just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
We don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well,
it
let's
was
go
one of their
inside then.
magic tricks, right?
Good idea.
That's what they call set up and pay off. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these two guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Hmm.
The other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah. Is this the house you grew up in?
Kommentare von denen.
Pictures
Geil.
of Jesus and garbage all over the floor.
Yeah, after I fix it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the film crew.
Oh, geil. Ich liebe die Kommentare.
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I think
And
it's
who
gonna
wants
be
to spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey in glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things that a magician.
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
Ja, für die Schauspieler. Für die Schauspieler macht er den Zaubertrick, nicht für die Zuschauer.
Bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
They're filming Cheers right next to this. Just a ghost.
Was that his? That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma.
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great grandparents. Okay, Jay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien nation. His mother was a third one.
There you go. Oh.
Hoppala. Gut. Kamera wieder einstellen.
Spangler's ghost is here. This is Proton Pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon?
Necronudicum?
Slip that in there, like all casually, like?
No.
Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more
Yeah,
prominence. You just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
In the diary of
Necronauticon.
Eugene Carter, born June
I
8,
think that was an accident.
1889.
No,
But-
I thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So
I
this page here,
conjured the
she started writing in Sharpie. This is
Protect
where
this
Grandma
my
took over.
child from the evil touch.
How did the edges get so
Rise
perfectly
now
burned?
and approach.
Well, she bought it at the Michaels
Like
around
someone's-
Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
Oh, lekker. Bämme.
Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from
Some
1931 is still good.
Yeah,
They had a cooler.
really know how to show
Oh,
up
they
for a
did?
good time.
Yeah,
They
one
brought-
of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
they had to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. They thought they were
Magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
he
doves.
thought he was going to be playing a
Nice.
show, like
Yeah.
doing a magic act. They thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
dusk. I know tonight I will die.
You know, you tell your friends, hey,
Even
I
the
got an idea.
spells grandmother
We're gonna have
taught me
a
can't
mystery
save us.
vacation. Prepare for anything. Never know what we're gonna do. And then they show up, and
Someday
we're just
you
like,
might
oh
get
yeah,
will face
you're
the
gonna
evil
help
that
me
comes
move.
for me. In the
You're going to
bottom
help me
drawer of
clean
the
out
bed,
this demonic
You're gonna-
cabin.
You're gonna help me
sacred
clean
set
out
of
my
7.
dead grandmother's.
The other 5 have been lost. It
His
is
plan
written
worked
that with
real
all
well
7
because
you can kill the
everyone
son of
got
Satan.
whittled down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these 2 may
So he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting
Kann natürlich
invited
sein.
to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
Also, was ist denn das für ein...
Dagger? What if we have 2 daggers?
Doesn't mean our
Der
movie's
Griff sieht ein bisschen merkwürdig aus.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah. So the dagger is the I think Grandma's journal said 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I
This
don't know how
farm was
she knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group of
have 2.
settlers
5 are
followed a
missing.
creature
5
named
of the
Enders
daggers
to
are
this
missing.
valley.
I don't know.
But when they arrived, Enders began
Do what
to
you will
teach
with that
about the false
information,
God of the
Corey.
Bible and the true God he'd
Like they
found
never
here.
find the daggers, right?
This is
The other
Satan
daggers.
worship.
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers
Trying
to
to raise the
stab
devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that
And
there
3
are
little
5
girls
lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think
The
at the
searchers
end they'd
found
find them. We need all 7.
What was left
Yeah.
of them on an altar
and then they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them, and
It
the
was a
son
real
of Satan's
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It was a
get
big
to the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders and
other
all of his
5 daggers
followers
are
were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
That sounds fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay until
can't
the summer
stop
of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how
That
a
was the
movie
year my father
is
was born.
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's
birth.
a detriment.
None of the
becoming
babies was
a-
even human.
All the children were the
crippling
same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about him?
Like, why don't they do the most
I have no idea.
most logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any
Everyone
sense?
is
Maybe
dead
streamline
except
all
George
the
and I.
the family stuff.
It's all
Sure.
hopeless. I can hear them
We are
rising
hoping
out
for
in the
this.
barn.
But we can bring the
It's,
other daggers back and Demon
Oh,
Wind too.
there you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my family.
precursor to the MCU.
Now we're in
Just
the middle
planting
of
the
all
seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
Ich werde euch mit dem Film jetzt mal ein bisschen allein lassen. Ich bin jetzt mal zum Großteil wahrscheinlich eher in der Küche. Aber ich denke mal, den kann man einfach laufen lassen, damit ich mir später auch nochmal anschauen kann.
That's true.
That's not even a joke.
No, that's right.
Kick some supernatural ass.
The straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John
"You
Wayne.
better not."
Gary, what choice do we have? It's a good point.
It's
Man, I
Comic-Con,
just wish we
they
had some
have
hand
a
grenades
press
or something.
conference. And they show
I'd
the
rather
chart
have a Tahitian vacation.
with the timeline, and just says Demon Wind, and then the line just goes on into the future with nothing coming off of it.
It ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999,
Vegas.
Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end.
The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our two magician characters.
Stacy! Come
They're
out!
trying to be lured out by an elderly porn star.
For you. Come out and play with me.
These actors said, I think my mom would do some nudity.
She's a MILF.
Come out!
I want to hear you say that again.
Please never, don't ever say that.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone
Hey,
to
Harmon.
sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's, yeah, they just acknowledge that they understand that Topless Lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside.
Yeah.
Shoot at her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah, why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon one put them to sleep, or whatever evil forces at work lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Jay, they
so-
saw Evil Dead. And they know how it works.
Well,
you can't go in the cabin.
Okay.
Flimsy cabin. You should easily be able to get in. They can't do it.
Well, Jay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here!
the age of the home video
I have
trend,
something
right? Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together with some things that you could put on the box, people in demon masks, right? And right nudity because they had
Yeah.
Put that demon face on the box, a couple of guns, and then boom.
Oh man, I think we're in trouble.
I think you're right.
It looks sort of like a movie.
It looks sort of like a movie.
What, Maestro?
Oh no.
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck.
Established that the demons can do whatever. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
The karate kicking paid off. Remember when he kicked the can of soda around Rich?
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Dell's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
Then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a great payoff.
But why did they go out with guns blazing? Why didn't they go out and do magic tricks to trick the demons? Rich?
That could be a fun thing you do like later. thing. A big plan for getting out. And then use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
There's Grandma.
What's happening?
See, all those demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's running from like a demon.
Yeah.
In the house. And so then, he
my
hops into
God.
a cabinet. And then the demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so simple and
Then we cut. We see him running outside the house, to, like where the car is, to get the dagger.
perfect. How about he leaves his magic hat?
Terry, look.
And
We gotta keep our act
the demon
together.
looks
We're gonna
into
get
it
out
and
of this
the rabbit
alive.
jumps out of the hat
Didn't you see
and
the blood?
claws at the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Dell, we're gonna check the
That's
back.
not like a magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's so many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about the
I mean,
daggers?
really,
and
just
yourself
half
in the
a
diary?
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because
Bill's
you're in a
half crazy
magical,
and Jack's
awful
a basket case.
situation.
One more thing and either of them
They'll
could
probably believe you.
Those spells
At this
could help
point,
us.
yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
My grandparents
Keep this witch. Maybe
had a
something.
demon house, and you're all in it.
You don't think
Whoops.
you can
So,
beat it, do
in
you?
addition to the satanic
I'm sorry,
cult,
I got you.
his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And
Corey.
that's
I got
not
you into
related
this.
to the demon magic.
I'm here
That's her
because I
own
love you.
magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the
I think
demons
it's so
away from
lucky.
her family.
Magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she casts spells. Typically, spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know,
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was only
but
a
not
dream.
Christianity.
You're all
I
right
think
now.
there's some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish I was
I think she
home
just
right now.
maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work to keep the demons away, right? A couple of Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Shut it off.
Just moved.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off. Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What did you
Don't
say?
shut it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of your car off.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from starting.
Get back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
I don't know, other than more bodies, but
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well, everybody.
It seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Terry and I aren't going to spend another
Yeah,
night.
well, they have enough people to kill off at this
we'll go
point. I
through
mean,
the
there's
front
still
door.
4 more
We're going
characters
for hell.
floating around.
Del, are you sure
Is
you
it
want to do
possible
that?
that two of the actors
Yeah,
quit?
I'm sure as
and so
about
they just
anything.
replace them with two new characters?
I would normally think that,
Hey.
but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like I told you before, honey, wherever you
Also,
go,
they
I
all
go.
met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these two
That's
new
why I keep
characters
it with
somehow
me.
knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this.
Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Dell
Let's get
and,
out of here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not going to spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
But they just nailed those quarter-inch pieces of
I don't think
plywood
they're gonna
to the
make it.
door, Jay.
I don't
And
think
the
so
house is
either.
now
The
secure.
door that is also made of quarter
Better
inch
get back to
plywood.
work.
Right. They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I don't
just-
know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
They're just like, start nailing boards to the window.
Yeah.
We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. And why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
And why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Why is the fireplace made
This
of
is a
construction
cheap
paper?
set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the set.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic
Grandmother?
cult, we have Grandma was a witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary
No.
is.
Sure.
And then she
What do you
never
mean?
shows up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also,
No.
he has some kind of
Bonnie
psychic
mentions
connections.
she felt
You remember he
something
touched
from the
the
barn.
skull
Jack's right.
of his
My grandmother
dad's
was the barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a doorway
that
that
was in
leads
the
into
dirt.
the barn. The
Oh,
same
yeah.
way that leads
And
into
electricity
this house.
came out,
And
and then
if
he
that's the
knew he
center
had a
of his
flashback
force,
where the
we gotta
dad's
find some way
brother
to
spit up
destroy it.
blood.
Does the dad's
Now
brother
you're
tie in
talking.
with anything?
How
No,
about
what was
it,
the point
guys?
of that scene?
No, the dad's
Sure as hell
older
beats
brother,
waiting.
he's the kid with the overalls.
I don't
He's
wanna
running
go,
up
but
and
if
he
we
spits
have to,
blood
let's
out.
get it
I
over
remember the scene, but
I'll get
why
the
was that
flashlights.
there?
I'll get the shot.
Yes.
These people show up. Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets, but the dad has an older brother.
Oh,
Triplets usually don't range in ages, right?
that's true.
They're born at the same time.
That's why they're triplets. Yeah.
That'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it would be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at different
abnormal.
times, then they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth.
Jerry?
And they wasn't even human.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his uncle.
I'm sure she's not
hear it.
Hear what?
Sure.
Oh,
my
you're
God,
wrong.
she's a demon.
Rich, you're wrong.
And she has chopsticks for fingers. My grandfather went the exact same way. I guess she stabbed him in the brain.
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work. I kind of like that.
She had that random nerve that went to the eye.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons. Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry
wasn't
Potter
human, that's what
says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them
Come
about
on.
the fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. I felt something with the barn. Maybe we could do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon
Maybe we'll
power.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there, and we can close it. I
Sure.
don't know.
Maybe there's nothing there.
How to do that? I don't know. Maybe like I would maybe try to start the barn on fire, right? Knock it down.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just gonna go look around the barn. The barn. They think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
Look, this is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate mystery.
Oh.
Before we find out this whole thing that's just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
Get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from his gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers, so it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better move.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally just here because halfway through the movie decided it needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my God, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical a goat.
What is that?
Than a cow.
But they didn't have a large.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just?
It's an altar to the devil.
Speculating, Rich.
God, it's horrible.
Baseless speculation. Yes.
Rich was a part of the production.
But there is something.
He was hanging out
kind
with
of
Lou Diamond
beautiful
Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's very.
No,
she's lured
it really
into
is
the satanic
They've done all that they can do.
There's a lot of.
They just let blood go and just watch what happens.
Looks like she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, oh gross, there's blood. That sort of that instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. Like,
The gay magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. Sort of like a variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
But you're dead.
Starts pecking their eyes out.
Hey, there you go.
What's already dead?
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just
right
falls
there.
out of
I'll have to
the
blow you.
Well, why even introduce them as magicians?
Working here.
Yes.
They do like the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless.
Ooh, that's good.
We've got a couple of magic tricks for you, and then a whole bunch of like emails come out, and then they sit down on them, and then on the stage, and they start doing a magic show, and they say, "I need a volunteer from the audience."
And they saw one in the back.
Yes, sure, why not?
How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
And goes back into the cabin.
It goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000 in the budget.
God, where's Willie?
He must still be in the barn.
Those are their new friends. And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger.
So this is dagger number 1.
Danke, Anni. Ich gebe mir gerade größte Mühe mit dem Stream. Also ich hoffe, ihr genießt den Film in High on Life. Also das ist definitiv mein Gameplay, was ihr hier anschaut.
You killed me.
up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You're all screaming hell tonight. All of you.
I'm trying to think of a joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad wigs.
Because you don't need to make a joke. It already is a joke.
I guess, yeah, we don't even need to keep talking, do we? Just let the movie play out.
From all the zombies or the demons.
Get ready.
Coming out of the barn.
Why now?
Yes. They stirred up the hornet's nest, you know? They shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in the barn?
Now what's happening?
I were writing this. There would be like some kind of spell or something that the demons were trying.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure?
Maybe they needed, more sacrifices to finish the spell.
You're talking about clock?
Yeah. Story.
Taking clock element, like something we have to root for that they hope to avoid.
Something our heroes didn't stop.
Yeah. The spell, once the spell is completed,
Then Satan comes out of here. That's how that
the portal to hell.
right?
See, that's the problem. That's the joke. You want an antonym of thriller, so you could say
Ach so, der PC ist da. Ja, nice. Freut mich doch. Freut mich doch sehr, dass er da ist.
see, I did it.
Ich hatte eigentlich irgendwie mal gehofft, dass ich mal sowas wie eine Info kriege vom Lieferservice. Mit was kam das? Mit DHL oder irgendwas anderem?
Right, without...
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 in the U.S. Constitution. This is filler.
Das ist natürlich schön, dass es direkt vor Weihnachten noch geklappt hat.
Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped. Too many demons, maybe? I'm trying to search for an answer.
Knows how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's just some very bad timing for our characters then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The spell is good for 59 and 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this at any time throughout his life. He wanted to investigate this cabin.
Well, actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
he had heard a voice
I don't know.
that in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're still
and
afraid of the
investigate
house.
Your grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured only after his father died. Yeah, and you're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Star Trek?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching TNG, he accidentally gave him a copy of Demon.
Right, labeled it Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this. Well, I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns, violence, and the plot can't make any sense.
So incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
What guy? Is that Kirk?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Monsters break into house. He's writing notes with his crayons.
Spock the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack! Jack, it's Bonnie! Please help me!
Harry Potter guy got bit by a demon.
Help me!
That turns him into a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced
Please
to.
help me,
It's,
Jack!
again, you know, lots of hybridization going on.
Please, Jack!
Demons and zombies and
Bonnie!
religion and
Help me!
spell casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie!
Oh, that's her name, Bonnie.
Not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition.
This can't be.
She's trying to lure him. Were they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
And Diane, or Elaine, slept with Dell too. And
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be evil then so bad. I'm surprised. Yuppie Harry Potter did not cut his hair. Why did Terry tell the court? This is
There's no way we can keep him out. Tell Jack to get in here.
what are you talking
I'm questioning the logic of the
about? I don't know why he's using a gun constantly. They got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning on those spells. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that's a lot of
It
stuff.
seems to have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the movie, like extensively. Then they start
Jack?
using it as.
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later? The whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah. Gee, they're all crooked in the same place.
It's almost like they're reusing the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be really upset.
Jack,
Oh,
we can
beautiful
fight this.
demon. Fun fact: the close-up, that was the hands of the director. He felt he had to have a part.
He
knew
was the only
exactly-
one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? And this actor just wasn't doing it right.
This is the second. Oh, it looked like a turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old,
What?
then an infant, then a dove.
Was für ein abgefuckter Effekt gerade, wie der gestorben ist. Also, oder wie man das auch immer nennen möchte.
Why
Jack, you turned into all those things I
Plan,
saw upstairs.
Elaine.
I saw a
Why
school.
people should start reading your grandmother's book.
They start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. Why did I watch it 14 times?
You're trying to figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far?
No.
So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep watching it until it makes sense. This is the worst trip to a demonic
sorry.
farm, he said.
I'm not.
Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
I have
And the
arrived,
daggers are
my
just gone.
children.
Wait, what happened
Gather
to your friends
now,
that showed up? They
come
just,
my
like, died
sheep.
Yeah, they died.
off camera?
I
No,
am
the girl got her head
Thank
bit
you.
Oh,
by
that
the
was her.
skull.
the
You're right.
faithful
The cow skull.
tonight
I
reap
think she
your
just slashed him
reward.
Oh.
Or and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
Shall your suffering end?
Oh. Somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand. Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come
Okay.
unto me.
I guess, maybe.
So, my children,
It's hardcore.
at last have we gathered, and after
Oh
all
my
these years,
God.
shall we complete the cycle.
And he's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So I know I'm the one who's seen this 14 times, but Harcourt, is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Like independently of...
Or is the old cult leader who just, because of demon magic, never died?
Oh, you're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Yeah, he might be Anders.
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie.
She can't get rid of him.
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan can suck her life force out.
Alter. Shit. Die altert ja übelst.
There's nothing we can do for
The thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But yeah, it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think he just... Oh, fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it. Trust her.
I think Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him.
Okay.
The son of Satan is so big and gross that...
I have waited long for this night, Holy Harmon.
Fish sandwich. A fish burger. A burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc.
Yeah.
From Lord of the Rings.
I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
white light.
Yeah.
O spirits of goodness and peace. O Earth Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself, so you know, he's the son of Satan.
He has to break into his work family.
But then he just ends up going to like the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, you know, within the 2 months he's got left to live, he has to do all the things he wanted to do with his work life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Anders, or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So yes,
I will be done.
Okay, the screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my god. What? What? He's an alien?
oh my god,
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
he turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
They did her no good. I took her husband and her head.
Did Corey know he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay for
Pull it
that.
out of your pocket and throw it on a light, on a candle, Jay. Anything could happen.
He just kicked the son of Satan in the nuts.
I will teach you agony before you die.
That's like when you're trying to defeat the son of Satan. That's the first thing you try to do.
Just kick him in the
Kick
junk.
to the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is supposed to be an angel.
establishing that this is a possibility? Or hinting that this might happen?
Please, God. It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained, right?
The only thing that can stop the demon is the incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, if we read these 3 lines, you can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
To be fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in The Evil Dead.
No.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
Was für ein Twist.
He's pervious to...
It was all a dream.
What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my God, it was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us quite a scare there for a while. You're like somewhere else.
Is it really?
Corey, are you all right? Yeah.
Has It's
Just
All a
a little
Dream
woozy.
ever been satisfying? Ever.
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember, we drove up
Wizard
here.
of Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard it's like you got belted by Mike
Is
Tyson.
it all a dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that.
Jack.
I don't remember.
Jack, you're all right.
Rich,
You're all alive. Of course
your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why
We're
is it?
just
I
dreaming.
reject your hypothesis.
Oops.
I reject your reality and substitute my
Nö.
Oh no, it's not a dream.
Es ist ein Albtraum.
A lame horror movie cliche.
Corey!
I've done this film before. Remember when Del was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Yeah.
And it's Kevin Bacon with his face ripped off. Oh, now Elaine is a demon. She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
I'm sorry. I heard?
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too.
I guess because she's the only one left.
She's the only female left. So
But the only
Also ich finde diesen Trash-Film auf jeden Fall bisher interessanter als das, was ich am Anfang gesehen habe bei dem T-Rex gelöt und mit dem Clown. Das konnte ich mir nicht angucken, aber das hier, das war... Hat einen schnelleren Start in Blood and Gore. Von daher interessanter.
back to normal. Although I didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I think
I always loved
Yeah.
you, Corey.
Weird.
it was so that Satan could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride, but Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh,
Stop it.
In case
Stop
I've been
it.
looking at the footage.
Producer who invested all of his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and
won't
Corey
work.
is now
I'm not afraid of you.
super
monster man.
a monster alien
You're the
angel.
one who's terrified.
I fear nothing from you.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of
You're
Satan.
terrified of us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will
You
say I
hide behind
don't
your
hate
cheap
the makeup.
magic
in
tricks
this.
because you're dead. God changed you
Son
into
of
a
Satan
snake
guy
and a
is
chicken shit
pretty
at the
gross
same time.
It's like a festering cold sore. Whee! Oh my god. Not the gourd. The gourd fella.
I just, well, the makeup itself isn't bad makeup. That they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got angel in his bloodline. He's
But if they're going,
eccentric
are they going for
angels.
an angel?
Corey?
No, I made that up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
You gotta connect that with the flying.
Oh my lord.
He's the greatest American.
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last one? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something will work.
We call upon the power of light.
But the demons also have kind of this point to
Send it back into the darkness from where it came.
I'm gonna go. He's the opposite of a demon.
Burn this abomination. Cleanse it from thy
give him
blessed
armor,
earth.
like
There will be death.
Sure.
armor, right? Or something like that. Costume.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right?
Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening.
Knew that paper-mache fireplace was a fire hazard.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels.
Huh.
That fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But you know, they made it, right? They made it. And that's all that really matters.
We're protected by this balsa wood.
He's no longer a bald Thermian. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandparents.
You're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly.
Especially towards the end there.
Yeah. You just got all your friends killed, Corey.
You did it.
We need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like, and everyone's dead that he invited to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know?
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
Okay.
No big loss.
Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse door.
Hello?
And they're gonna find Lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Lane?
Yeah.
Is that
1940s Lady.
Harriet.
you? Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was. I know.
And she is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't stuck in the barn.
Oh,
Like the other she got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons, except they didn't.
She was aligned with Hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to cast spells.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons now.
They can shoot lasers out that send them to quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place?
To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it. If
Okay.
she was hanging out with Harcourt. Although, see, they missed Red-Headed Stepchild.
They didn't notice this demon. Now we know that demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
You just hold a book up at them.
I guess.
And a He-Man laser comes out and zaps them into nowhere.
That's why the sequel would be more action focused. The aliens.
Damn it.
Demon Wind.
Hätte der Film nicht so noch 5 Minuten oder sowas gehen können? Ich bin gerade dabei zu essen.
They go in with a team of
Ich wollte es mir noch genießen hier.
Detected multiple demon winds.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks, California, walk around with all these books attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work. Demon wins? Yeah, demon wins. Demon wins are
was Demon Fog. I guess you could say that's the representation of
It's the demon one.
the wind.
Fog is the representation of.
But even that isn't a whole lot.
That's your complaint about the movie?
That's my only complaint. Other than that, 10 out of 10.
Okay, okay. I'm very happy with the amount of demon wind. Okay, that's not the problem. The problem is everything.
I've seen so many horrible movies. I give this one a 3 out of 10. Let's go watch this again.
Do you think it'll make more sense if we watch it again?
It might.
Was? Die willst du das nochmal anschauen?
If we watch it again, that'll be your 15th.
Sind die crazy?
It'll only be my second time.
Also ich gehe gleich raus. Ich mach nur noch kurz meinen Teller leer. Der ist gleich leer.
If we all collectively watch it multiple times, together we can figure it out.
Certain things.
Yeah.
I like it. So what do we do for the rest of the credits? Just sit here?
Yeah, why not? I don't got anything better to do right now.
That's fair. 15 parts. Usually don't get me done in Phillips in the credits.
Ich meine, die Frage ist halt, kommt hier am Ende von den Credits noch irgendwas von Interesse?
Oh, look. Lewis Gem Phipps.
Oh, that's him!
Lewis Diamond Gem and Phipps is Phillips. Like,
God, that's it.
that's it. Found it.
His wife left him for Melissa Etheridge. I was married to a second AD and all I got was demon wind.
She said, come to my window. Right?
That's an alternate title for this movie, actually. There's a lot of that.
Yeah. They use a cleverly hidden pseudonym in the end credits
Yeah.
because he refused to have his name.
Krieg ich jetzt irgendeinen Erfolg?
Wise words. Very wise.
Weingart-Syndrom, ist das direkt der nächste Film? Okay, das scheint es gewesen zu sein.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
Ne, war ein guter Film. Also ein guter, trashiger Film, ne? Also. Gut. Ich frage mich, wie viele Filme hier noch versteckt sind in dem. Also ob ich jetzt, wenn ich rausgehe oder reingehe, ob ich mir die anderen Filme angucken kann, die hier ausgeschildert sind.
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know?
Also ich gucke hier später auf jeden Fall nochmal vorbei, ob dann irgendwie noch ein anderer Film man sich ihn angucken kann. So, gibt's hier eigentlich irgendwas in Interesse? Vor allem die Typen da drin im Kino haben gar nicht gemerkt, dass die jetzt einfach irgendwo in die Pampa teleportiert wurden. Das wissen die halt gar nicht. So, Kisten. Sind ja irgendwo noch Kisten? Ich weiß gar nicht, ich glaube am Anfang war irgendwo eine Kiste. Gefragt?
If only they were all this week, you know?
Well, one minute you're hanging out, next thing you're here. You know, it's like, one minute you're cooking. Oh, my heart goes out.
Heilige Scheiße. Gucken wir jetzt hier alles an.
Thought you were done with me.
More guys! It's so cool that they have so many guys to send. It's annoying to fight them, but it's cool that they have that many guys.
Schenkel fest! Alter, wo kommen die alle her? Das ist ein Ambush. Oh, ich keinen Treibstoff mehr. Verdammt.
I got some fun discs to shoot if you're interested.
Let's do this, bounty hunter.
Have you washed your hands recently? No, nice.
What's up?
So, und keiner von denen hat irgendwie einen Warpstein mitgebracht, ne? Disappointing! Ah ja, genau hier. Hier hinten kam ich damals nicht lang. Jetzt habe ich ja meine Magnetschuhe. Alles klar. Ich weiß nicht, wo es hier hingeht. Einfach zu dieser Kiste hier? Ersatzkristallknoten. Mit diesem Ersatzkristallknoten, der dabei hilft, ihre Muskeln zu entspannen, während sie Kristall ausstößt, erhöht sich Sweeties Feuerrad ein wenig. Okay, alles klar, nice. Was gibt's hier noch so? Ach, das ist einfach der Weg, den man hier gehen kann. Da unten ist einfach Müll. Ich sehe gar nicht so richtig, was ich hier sehe. Okay, wir haben trotzdem noch 6 Kisten hier in dem Gebiet. Also ich weiß jetzt glaube ich noch von einer, die ich gesehen habe. Und die anderen müssen dann einfach gut versteckt sein. Genau die. Genau die da ist es. Hey, der Treibstoff, der ist so... Wenn du dich damit bewegen willst, ist der so schlecht. Auch wenn ich den Booster schon habe. Ich habe bisher nie gesehen, dass die Kisten doch wirklich richtige Arschbacken haben, Alter. Oh mein Gott. Vor allem ein Hieb mit dem Messer und der wird einfach komplett geskinnt. So, da drüben war ich glaube ich schon. Aber hier ist noch eine Kiste. Gut, jetzt müsste es angezeigt. Hier irgendwo. Ist die unten? Nee, da ist die. Da oben ist sie. Ich sehe sie.
Like a bird.
Ah, okay, das wäre der normale Weg gewesen. Hätte sein müssen, tun, haben können. Gelöten. Stimmt.
Another wave, no problem.
Scharfschütze entdeckt. Und Nebel. Ich hätte gerne auch schon ein Scharfschützengewehr. Mann ey. Also einfach ins Ei gehauen, ey. Ist da noch einer? 4 Kisten noch. Ich weiß wirklich nicht so genau. Muss ja da drüben irgendwo sein, ja. Ah, genau, hier bin ich noch nicht rübergekommen. Diesen ganzen Weg bin ich noch nicht lang gekommen. Ja, definitiv.
I don't want to be pushy or anything, but maybe try my glove shot every now and again, you know?
Wenn die Gegner ein bisschen näher werden, ja, vielleicht. Okay, zu dieser Kiste kommen, das wird jetzt aber hier der Knackpunkt, oder? Hängt davon ab, von wo der Wurm kommt, ne?
Fuck, that's big!
Nice.
Let's glob it to him!
Ein Warp-Kristall, nice, nice, nice. So, jetzt brauche ich aber noch 2 ganze Kisten.
Okay, fuck that!
Wieso kommt der von dort? Das war knapp. Okay, die 2 Kisten, da werde ich mich jetzt nicht drum prügeln, die zu finden. Da ich mich ja hierhin teleportiert habe, muss da eigentlich auch hier dann irgendwo so ein Portal sein, oder täusche ich mich jetzt? Was mich dann hier abgesetzt hat. War das dann hier irgendwo, oder ist das ein Trugschluss? So, ich werde dann jetzt mal hier den Stream an der Stelle nach dem Ladebalken, werde ich gleich den Stream mal neu starten, weil ich so ein bisschen Befürchtung habe, dass der nicht richtig aufnimmt. Bevor ich dann irgendwie nach 6 Stunden erkenne, alles nicht richtig aufgenommen. So, dann mache ich noch einmal hier Start. Dann starten wir das mal neu. Also man sieht sich gleich. Ich werde den Stream gleich neu starten mit neuer Anmod. Bis gleich.